Time is it?
Passa, passa,
Time.
passa, passa.
Time. Every gal, every gal, every gal, every gal. I go me a
Passa, passa.
Don't stop, gal, wine.
Never have I ever. Okay, so the idea is, as we've done in the past, is to get an idea of, maybe I should take that back. It's to learn a little bit more about each other. So before we even start, I'll tell you how we're going to play this. Well, let's start with how we're going to play this. We're going to each read something from, we've put in each of our little, this is mine, but each of our little bowl things, obviously everybody's doesn't look the same, things, and that don't necessarily mean that we've done it, but never have I ever things. So never have I ever jumped out of a plane. I don't know if that's in there, but that would be an example. And before we start, I want each of us to guess who would be considered the most daring of everyone, and who would be least daring. So in other words, who would have the most points at the end? So in the next 30
How
minutes.
do you get points? Is it?
Wait, there's a point situation?
Yes. So every time you have done something, so never have I ever jumped out of a plane. I've jumped out of a plane, put a point down for me. The person with the most points would be like the most daring.
So we needed these information. This is something that I needed before.
Right.
Why?
Needed to know.
Why is that necessary? It would have helped you pick.
That I would have picked better. Never have I ever.
No, because now you know, and you're not skewing it to you to try to win. Yeah. So rule number one: don't lie. If you don't want to share, or you don't want to like overshare, that's fine. Like you don't want to say, like you write down the point and you don't want to say what it was, then that's fine. And nobody's gonna pressure you except me. Everybody else not going to pressure you. I'm the only one that will pressure you. But that's kind of the only rule. Just don't lie. Write down if you did it or not. I would appreciate if you would share if you've done it, because then it would kind of help. But
guys, I'm just gonna go.
No, nobody
Wink.
listening is gonna know what that means. Anyway, so first of all, let's guess who's gonna have the most points and who's gonna have the least points. Who wants to go first? No one. I'll guess. I'm gonna say
that we know the point system,
right?
I'm gonna say Carrie's gonna have the most, Soph's gonna have the least. That's what
I'm saying the same thing too.
That's my guess too.
Oh,
Jeez, Carrie.
Wow.
We know who's the most daring.
But then so boring. Then
the
if that's
I
the
guess
case.
so boring because that's exactly what I was gonna say too. I guess I'm boring.
I'm
Oh, God.
underestimating Misha. It's okay.
Me?
No, I'm
sir.
a little bit. I was between Carrie and Misha for the most,
Mhm.
But I'm going with
Not
Carrie.
Not I.
Have to see.
Well, because I know Carrie is more traveled than Misha, so I definitely say Carrie would have the most points.
No, but none of that, but we about to see.
I just don't think I'm that daring. But or like maybe I should say experienced. Maybe that's a little different. Like worldly. That's
We
I
gonna
think that's
find out.
better. All right. So
Maybe. So technically,
so let's start. Maybe we should do the first one. Test it out and don't have it count. And
okay.
let's play first. All right. So
Okay.
y'all want me to go first? Or somebody wants to
Yeah, 'cause
volunteer?
you have nothing in your jar.
No.
Right? So you just do the first two.
I'll do the first one. Hold on. Let me show you that I'm just picking randomness. Okay. First one.
Okay.
Never have I ever been someone else's alibi. I've been somebody's alibi.
I don't think I've anybody's
I
alibi.
haven't straight been an alibi, like straight made up, but I have been told, call me or get me, save me, rescue me from something. But I wasn't the alibi. It's not like I found out I was an alibi.
Well, you don't have to find out
Yeah,
your
but-
alibi. Somebody could just say to you, hey,
I need to get
if
out.
this person reaches out to you, tell them I'm with you.
Oh yes, I have been. Yes, I have absolutely been.
That's an
alibi.
alibi.
No, I've never had that.
Okay, that one will not count, but that's an example. So you Carrie, yes.
Yes.
Okay, so all of us would have a point if that was the case, but that's not the case. We're not going to count that. All right, I'm going to do the next one, but this one is going to count.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
Shake it up good.
God of mercy. Okay, never have I ever experienced love at first sight.
Nah.
Not for me.
Not for
That
me.
should have been the guess one.
After we mash up Valentine's Day, what could I
Mash up. When I believe Firebun. Who's next? Who's next?
Oh,
Not first sight.
Not
Right.
sight.
Unless it's Kofi. What
Oh,
Kofi
unless
last
you
name?
mean like a baby.
Funny. Kofi Cerebo. Maybe him.
Do you mean like a baby?
He's grown. He's 30.
No, she's talking about like a baby in the real life, like a real baby. Like
Oh,
love
no.
at first sight with a baby.
I
That
feel like
don't count.
Kofi
I
for you
definitely
guys
fell
are
in love with
lost at
my
first
child at
sight.
first sight.
That don't count. Sorry.
don't
That
count?
don't. That
Sorry.
don't
That can't
count.
count. And
A
I
different
think
kind of love.
Kofi is lost at first sight for y'all. I don't know about the love part.
Sure.
True.
6
All
are
right.
one, 7 are the other.
Like, say what you want to say.
Bakers does it after a while. You know.
Who's next?
All
Who's
right,
next?
I'm
Who's next?
picking. Let me see what I just picked.
Shara's going.
Never have I ever gotten arrested.
That's too easy. Wait,
Easy.
who's gotten arrested?
Who's gotten arrested?
I was just trying to see, guys.
I need
Like-
you.
When I put it in, I was like,
I'm
Never.
waiting for the
Wonder.
wink. I'm looking for the wink. Like,
Me
is she gonna
too.
wink?
I'm waiting also.
There's something you want to tell
me?
us, Shar?
Shard, no. Shard is 5.
nothing.
Oh, but the Mary not listening. She's winking at the Mary. She's winking.
Soph, your turn. Oh,
Okay.
Here.
Never have I ever stolen money from a family member.
no.
Stolen money from a family.
Does this count when you're a little kid? Even then, no. But still. But that's what I know.
Mm-mm.
Lord,
You know what
y'all
I did
boring.
do? What I
Bodies.
did do though, I used to read those Mills and Boone Silhouette Desires, and in the middle of them they have this scratch off something. So you scratch off and get 3 cherries in a row. You send that in, and they'll send you books, right, child? So I was visiting my dad one summer in foreign, and so since I was in foreign, I was like, oh, I can mail this because I'm in foreign now. Okay, so I'll mail it off, and they start sending books. They sent books for like a year
Wow.
and charged this poor man.
They charge you?
Apparently, like the first one is free, like the first 7 or whatever free. And then they start billing you like you have a subscription. My father was not pleased with me, but I mean that wasn't stealing money, but that was definitely
Interesting.
Wow. I didn't know that's how that worked.
Me neither.
Ma'am.
Mm-mm.
That was my introduction to America. Read the fine print.
Right. Fine print always. Always. Carrie, your
Guys,
turn.
our paper is clear,
Very, very.
plain and boring.
All right. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me find a good one.
How you gonna find a good one? Just
Shake it up.
I'm shaking it up good. Okay, this one is a
oh,
little
God.
serious. Never have I ever given up on a dream.
That's definitely never have I ever given up on a dream. So if I say yes, I've given up on a dream, do I get a point? I don't even know.
I think
You're
I'm
not
going to
supposed
say
tell
yes.
us. You're supposed to tell us.
I'm trying to
Go
think.
first.
I think I've given up on a dream.
Me too.
What What dream are y'all giving up
What
on?
dream?
I always wanted to be a doctor and
To be a
chair.
millionaire. Give up.
Yeah, buddy.
No, but I wanted to be a doctor, and let me tell you, I'm over it. So that's definitely a dream I've given up on.
Yeah, a younger dream. Well,
A whole biology degree later.
A
Hmm.
bad degree too. I don't know. I think the dream is just an alternate life. The dream of a certain idea of how life should be. I've given up on that.
Okay, well
I
then
get
you
a
can count
point for
me in
that.
on that. Count me in on that one.
I think I'm gonna get this point by any means.
I'm
Any
done.
means.
I found a
I feel like
loophole
we
from the back.
all have. No,
I'm
What's that,
writing
Sar?
down.
I feel like we all have
Giving up on the dream.
I don't know if I'm
some
giving up.
dream.
I don't know if a dream I mean, there's certainly dreams that I have deferred, but in my mind, I'm like, one of these days I might still get back to this.
No, Sammy, give up.
I know I'm over it.
Over it. Give up. Okay, my turn. Hope it good.
I'm giving myself a point.
Yes.
I took my point.
What dream you gave up on, Shara?
Child.
A lot of dreams. I thought I was gonna be size 4 again. I also went to school.
Well,
Give up
then
on
I
our
should give
dream to
myself
be a
2
size
points.
4.
I should give myself 2 points if that's the case.
Lord have mercy.
Right now we are beat Carrie. I mean, I understand how this at work.
Tell y'all.
Okay, next question. Never have I ever dated a friend's ex.
Never. I will take my point.
No, you don't get a point.
Oh,
Oh, if it's
only if I
never, you
have, I
don't
get
get
the child. That is an abomination in my book.
Dang. A whole abomination.
Like straight to the fire type of sin.
I'm guessing everybody else is no point as well.
I don't think so.
All right, Char, let's go. I love how Carrie's still thinking about it, but let's
Carrie's like, wait, give me a minute. Let me
Like, how do we
process.
define friend?
Friend.
What's
Like, is it a
friend?
blow?
and X. Like, were they in high school? Like, how X-y are you talking?
Do you mean like a good friend or somebody I just knew?
Or just somebody I know.
That makes a difference. You're right, Carrie. That does make a difference.
Oh gosh.
Out. We're gonna go.
Never
with me.
have I ever jumped in a pool with all my clothes on. I have.
Whatever. I don't think I've ever done that.
I've never done
No,
that.
Not some. I don't even think on accident.
on vacation with my family.
That
my
sounds like
cousin.
fun though.
You know,
How
the
did
people
you
that
end up in the pool?
Me no want
we
drown.
just jumped in the pool. We were coming from the beach.
And you jump in the pool
Long
with all your
story.
clothes,
Yes, ma'am.
like pants and shirt and everything.
We don't really live on pants. I'm sure we're on vacation at the resort, but we jumped in the pool.
That
all our
sounds
clothes
awesome.
on.
That is interesting.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right. Never have I ever dated 2 people at the same time.
Like,
I'm gonna take
seriously
my
dating or
point.
just
Just put my point down, please, because I don't need.
I'm
no
like,
definition
just
of
like
it.
going on dates.
That's what a date is. It says dated.
Oh, so then put my point down, please. I'm at 3. I've definitely dated.
More than one. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Girl, that is
Let's
my
move on before
online-
anybody wants to
that-
elaborate. Go ahead, Carrie.
That's my online era.
Right. Go ahead, Carrie.
One. Let's see. Okay, this one's easy. Never have I ever been stranded in another state.
Now, does
I
Jamaica
have.
count?
I
All
have.
the states.
I have. I was stranded in Florida. I was stranded in Atlanta. I was stranded in Texas. Oh, yes. Is that 3 points?
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Ma'am.
how are you stranded in all of these places?
Because my flight was all canceled at one point or another.
What in the world?
Yeah.
I've definitely been stranded.
I've been stranded too.
Doesn't apply to me. I have not been stranded.
Good
Sorry.
for you.
Some of us have buddy pass friends. Anyway, moving on.
Had.
Oh, my turn. Let me get one. Never have I ever Googled someone before a date. Oh,
Oh, yes.
Oh, I definitely have.
Okay. So
everybody
I'm
catch
at
up
5.
on.
Definitely.
I
I'm
can't
still
believe so.
Googling.
I
Shall I
might
cut it
Google
out?
them and say never mind on the date.
Oh my gosh. Shall your turn
Not Googling on the date.
on the date, right?
Just take the L.
Never have I ever broken the 5-second rule.
Broken. I'm gonna take mine. I mean,
Food?
really. Yeah,
Definitely.
I have.
definitely.
Like your food fell on the ground?
Yes, more than 5 seconds.
Yes.
Dang, guys. Come on now.
Especially if it's my house, could be the next day. I don't care. It's my house.
Oh,
I'm done. Now the next day.
we gotta talk about some boundaries here.
My house. My house. Okay?
Ma'am.
No, ma'am. Mm-mm.
Unless that is where Jesus walked.
It's
I'm
a
gonna
black
you to
foot.
throw it up, throw it
Say.
away. My goodness. Me next down.
Yeah.
Okay. Never have I ever bought a garment and returned it after wearing it.
I have for sure.
I
Me
have
too.
not.
Me too.
Mm-mm.
I have.
It didn't fit right, so I brought it back.
Right. This is how I discovered what's the name of that thing? It's not as good now, I think, as before. Rent the Runway.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, this is perfect. Stop stressing
Yep.
myself with Macy's.
God of mercy, poor Macy's. For talk the tag.
Macy's will take some things back.
No, for real though. Sorry for your turn.
Already?
Wait, I didn't go. Wait.
I thought you
don't
went.
feel like-
I just
No.
went. So how I miss you?
I don't know.
All right, go on.
No. I feel like I miss Sophie. I'm confused.
Here's another one. Never have I ever lied about telling the truth.
Wow.
Mhm.
Lie.
I feel like I'm gonna take. I mean, because you just lie. Like I'm telling the truth. I'm telling just lie.
It's like telling someone you had a scenario like you tell the truth and now they confronted you.
And you're like, I told the truth.
Yeah, but you're still lying.
Just gonna write my name down real quick. Just take- Child 10 toes deep. I'm in it till the wheels fall off.
Like, come on.
It's out.
Yes. Well, I feel
Oh, yeah, I
like
lied about
given
something.
the test round about the alibi, you know, you could just write my name next down.
It's true. It's true. It's true.
Hey God, because I'm
By
telling you, if they
virtue of
called me,
alibi,
right? If they called me, I'm telling you, I'm be like, no, for real, I was telling the truth. Even when they're like, no, Misha, good no, I'm like, no, I was telling you.
Telling the truth.
I'll tell you something today. If somebody tells me something and it's a secret or it's private, don't want to come to me and say, oh, I didn't tell Shar. You never told me nothing.
Nothing.
I don't know what you're talking about. If you tell me a secret, it's a secret. I don't know.
If you tell me a secret, me, I'll hide it from myself. Me just don't understand.
No, seriously. I've had people
like,
like,
you
Shar never
tell
tell you me.
Me?
Wreck.
Do not call my name in these parts.
Wrong person.
I wasn't there. I didn't
Rough.
know.
Rough.
Okay, I think it's your turn now, Shar.
So
It gotta
Someone
be.
did hers?
No, because I think it goes me, then you, then Soph, then Kerry. And I
Yeah.
think I overstepped Kerry, and so Kerry did hers, and so I
Oh.
think it's your turn now.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm gonna like mine, you know, like Kuna on. All right.
Whatever.
Let's hurry up and get through this so I can get back to y'all. Oh, this one I did on purpose. Never have I ever run a marathon.
Yeah, stop, yo.
Boo.
Does a
I
half
know, I didn't
marathon
know
count?
we're counting points.
Boo.
If I knew we're counting points, I would not have put this in here.
Ma'am, ma'am,
Boo.
ma'am, You want to hear my question? I was like, this gonna catch all of them. I was like, never have I ever been married.
I'll take it. I'll take your
Because
point.
when I saw it, the game was reversed.
Me too. I'm like, what is wrong with
That's
Carrie? What's wrong
why.
with
That's
Carrie?
why. That's why. Good for no. Good for no.
Gary, sure she was guaranteed
Okay.
the win right there.
Rethink my strategy.
Not so it go, miss. Not so it go. Go ahead. Go ahead, Sophie. Your turn.
All right. Never have I ever, this is against me as well. Use a dating app.
Okay. Sure, we're gonna take the points and you just go on. Go on, Bebel.
That was my marriage question, Carrie. Come on.
She tried to trick herself. Because
No, you need to
ain't
give
tricking us.
instructions next time.
Go care.
Clear
instru-
instructions.
No, because when I tried, I try win. No strategy backfire. Go
Come
care.
on.
Okay, which one is this? Hold on. Let's see here. Oh, this one's let's see. Okay, never have I ever went to a restaurant and eaten alone.
I've done that.
All the time. All the time.
All the time?
I
All the
won't say
time.
all the time, but I've definitely done that.
Yeah.
Never.
May I send in a video from the restaurant eating by myself.
All the time. When I go to conferences, sometimes I feel like tired at work. Just go take myself for lunch.
Feel you.
Yeah, man. Is that vibe?
Here, ready for my question?
Yeah.
Yes.
Never have I ever been to a strip club.
Wow.
Never.
Where's Sharifa there?
Wow, Mish.
Oh, sorry. No, I've never been to a strip club.
Me either.
Carrie, you never been to a strip club either?
Never been to a strip club.
Okay.
Why is she? I've never been to a strip club. What is that?
Hi, God. Okay, 3 point for Carrie. Let's move on.
All right.
Last week.
Never have I ever been fired from a job.
I've never.
I have
Me.
ghosted an employer, but I have not been fired.
Oh, wait,
I'm
what?
not been fired.
You've ghosted?
I did. I was young. You're young.
You just up all the people them work?
I didn't go back.
Love it. Love it.
Did they call you?
No.
What?
I was like in my early 20s. I used to work for it's a nonprofit in Middlesex County, a pretty big nonprofit. And I was doing like case management stuff, like part-time after, because I was working at DCF at the time and I was working there part-time. And I was like, I don't know, I wasn't enjoying it. And then one of the parents, this is like one of those, like you go spend time with the parent who has a young kid and you like do the toys and the books with them. And then one lady had a husband and he started getting weird. And I was like,
Oh gosh.
and I didn't know how to navigate that at 22. So I was like, okay, I'm not coming back here.
Yeah, I feel you.
Give Carrie a point for that.
Because I should have gotten fired. Mhm.
Let's go. So we're not giving her any point. If you can get a point for pole dancing, she
For
cannot
pole
get a
dance?
point for that. Nope. Let's go. So
Strict. These rules are strict.
Never have I ever given someone bad news on purpose.
dang. No.
Mm.
Mm.
I be swerving that like I play avoidance.
I hate being bad cop, man. Bad cop is not fun.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No, not bad news on purpose.
Mm-mm.
Carrie, your turn.
Who's mean? Which one is this? Never have I ever appeared on a TV show.
I went to The View twice.
Did you come on the TV? Because if that's the
I'm
case,
sure I did.
I was on TV when it was World Champs. Remember?
Exactly.
That don't count.
That don't count. Also, just being an audience don't count.
I mean, maybe I'll give you a half a point. for
I
it.
don't know. I have been on a TV show. You guys don't know this about me. Look at y'all learning something.
What's this love and hip hop? No. So what were you?
Not love and hip hop.
Love and hip hop.
Let me find out. She been on The Bachelor.
I want to know, Care. Let's hear it. Tubi. You've been on Tubi.
Years ago.
The who?
Susie Orman show.
Who's that?
That's my girl.
Come on, man.
Oh.
Now, in what capacity?
She was retired. Well, she was leaving her show. And they did a segment with people sharing stories about how she's impacted their life. And I was on that segment. So I was like, thanks for blah, 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 blah.
Girl, we looking it up. Who looking
Right?
it up? We looking it up.
Right?
I'm gonna come to you and be like, did you lie about that? No, check that point for Karen.
What's the person's name? Susie who?
Making that point now.
Orman. She's like a money.
Yeah.
At the time, I was with a person you guys all know, but I was traveling when it aired, and he taped it and sent it to me.
Nice.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna look it up. Don't worry.
Right? Oh,
It
this
can't be
chick.
hard because
Okay.
it's our retirement episode. It can't hard to find.
This is true. This is true.
We're gonna look it up.
Sometimes-
Okay. Am I next? No, I'm not next.
Must be you
No,
now.
I just went. So Carrie's next.
Carrie's next.
I just went.
No, I just went.
No, you just answered.
answer, Care.
Good point.
She said never have. Did you do never have I ever? Oh no, Carrie did just go.
No, sir.
Yes.
We don't make one.
Oh.
All right, go, Misha. You next.
Yes. We're gonna do 2 more rounds. Never have I ever used a fake ID. Why man so whack? I picked some whack ones.
Fake ID.
I should get a new one. I'm gonna get a new
Girl, I am
one.
so by the book.
Let's get a good one because that was terrible. Never have I ever pretended to know someone. That was better.
All the
Like someone famous?
Anyone. Someone you
Well-
some stranger. Anyone.
Well, whenever I used to go to during the park and I wanted to get in the front of the line, I used to just run up to the person in the front. I just started talking to them. Hey, how you been? Long time no see.
This is a skill I did not know you had.
time.
Yes, ma'am.
OMG.
it
Look,
all the
that person
time.
wasn't me. I'd be like, I don't know. You go to the back of the line.
Listen, we did it all the time. And funny enough, I've never got a mean person.
That is awesome. That takes I would be too scared to do that.
So if you get 1 point, you should get 2 for that, but you get 1 point. Anybody else?
Hey,
I pretend to
Make
know
sure
people that
me not winning up. Make sure me not win.
you're not in the
I get
lead.
that point for that one. I
Thumbs up.
pretend to know students all the time. They come up to me, they talk to me.
Yep.
And I can definitely say I pretend to know church people a lot.
Oh, yes.
Oh, terrible.
Every week.
I'm
Oh my
done.
Gosh, not every week.
Not regularly. How do you not know
Regularly.
that?
Every
But my brain is not working anymore. So people come up and be like, oh, I'm like, hey, all the kids. Oh, I don't have any kids. Oh, I'm sorry. Not the kids. How's the family?
are using generic terms. How's
Oh,
the family?
yeah, goodness. I'll pray for you.
Sure.
I
Right.
apologize to everyone listening. My brain is not working.
My brain nobody I work from morning. Char, let's go. We have to get through these 2 rounds before it becomes too
Alright.
late. We have, yeah,
Hold on.
you have
Never
2
have
questions
I-
left. That one. Go ahead.
Oh, never have I ever lied about work to get out of social plans.
That's normal, no?
Yo, I thought Kara was saying, no, I would never do that. I'm mad she's saying the opposite.
I don't think I've ever done that.
Wait, so
I think I
say-
would lie on other
let's say you
things.
don't want to go somewhere with friends. So you
Yes.
tell them you have to work.
Yes.
No, I've done the opposite, but not. I'm not gonna. No.
Carrie, get a point.
Kara gets that point.
Carrie, because you get 10 points, but
See, the thing is, it depends, because so if your work is 7 to 3, so
no, but you could have like a work thing or like work to do.
Grade papers.
This is what I'm saying. I'm like, I have work to do. Sometimes you be making plans. You're like, I plan to go out 3 times this week. Absolutely not.
Where was I when I made these plans?
Hey,
Nope.
who made
Nope.
these plans? I'm tired.
My bad. Now I need to get out. Okay, so your turn.
Oh, me?
Yeah, 2 more to go.
Never have I ever been in an open relationship.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Like, Carrie's reaction, I just don't know what she's trying to say.
I'm gonna put a point down for myself.
I'm like, is this knowingly or
Do you care
unknowingly?
to
No.
expand on that?
Nope, I'm not pressuring myself. I'm okay.
Misha, we would like some clarity.
What? Tell us more, Misha.
We would like some clarity. And
I
as
mean,
we said,
what clarity is necessary?
clarity? On
What
the
kind of clarity?
openness
How much
of the
clarity? Aren't you an
relationship.
educator?
No,
What kind of
I
clarity
only
do you
educate
need?
5th graders.
Well, imagine that I'm a 5th grader.
Mathematics.
I am not
Mathematics
any smarter
only.
than a 5th grader, by the way. So
I cannot.
They not ask a question coming. There's no one know the answer right at this moment.
I don't know why y'all feel like y'all don't know what's going on here, but
Oh, you mean willingly or unwillingly? Is that what you're trying? Oh, willingly.
no, not unwillingly, very willingly,
Willingly or unknowingly was my question.
very knowingly.
Very
knowingly.
knowingly. Okay.
Yes,
No, only on both parties?
yes.
I don't know.
Recently?
No.
Perfect. That was my next question. I was like, ooh,
Second,
ooh.
Not recently.
trying to narrow down the time frame.
Like,
Y'all need help, yo.
Error.
What error? How much error me observe? What
You know,
error?
when you're that older, you start talking in errors. It's not what year. It's like, what decade was that?
which decade?
What decade was that?
Need y'all.
You
Carrie,
know,
I'm giving you a point or not.
I feel like I could get half a point because I'm kind of new.
But
And
it
you
might
kinda
not have
did
been
nothing
fully
about it?
knowingly.
Well, she knew about it. She just decided not to do anything about it, not to act on it, not to do anything, just accept it.
Right. And I wasn't acting like I was in an open relationship, if that makes sense.
Clearly, it was open.
Clearly it was open.
Oh my Lord. No discussions were had. I'll give you a half a point.
Yeah, but
Half a point, Carrie.
It's
Half a
open.
point.
It's open. I'll take half a point.
Okay.
Half a point.
Go ahead, Carrie. Your question.
It's my question.
Yep.
Let's see. Okay. Now,
Oh Lord.
I think we're all old enough to have.
Oh Lord. Skip Carrie.
Wait, it's an old enough conversation. If it starts with we're all old enough, I'm a little
Yeah.
nervous.
Skip Carrie. Moving on.
Misha, your question.
and me want to hear the question.
Yeah, you might regret it.
This is when you're like, oh my gosh, this person had a break. But I feel like we're old enough to have had breaks.
All right, go ahead.
The question is, never have I ever stopped at a stoplight and just got out of the car and ran around the car. No? No. Okay. Listen.
You've done this?
Carrie, you have not.
I have not personally done this, but I know friends who have.
What?
Dang.
What are you even saying? I'm like blown away.
Life be lifing. Sometimes you gotta.
Like literally get out of your car and
I'm doing this tomorrow, by the way,
So that next time,
because I'm not
Take the point.
understanding. I think this needs to be active participation to understand why you need to do this. So I'm just gonna do it.
It's one of those things. I don't know. You guys don't ever have these thoughts in.
No, man.
No.
Let me just shake and move on.
no, ma'am, not that thought.
No.
I've never even heard.
Never even heard of
Never
this.
even
No,
imagined.
I still am not understanding what's happening here. Sorry. Last round, guys. Last round. Never have I ever give someone the wrong phone number on purpose.
Oh, I have.
I definitely have.
On purpose.
On
On
purpose.
purpose.
Yep. Everybody gets a point. Move on. Last round. Make it good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shar, go in.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find my
never have
bonus
That's the
question.
next one I'm giving away. Never have I ever smoked weed.
Giving away.
Come on, I was doing it for y'all, not for me.
Sure. You know
Got
what's
me
funny?
answer.
That's my question too.
Excuse me.
Let me see if we can pull that question. I would never put that in there though. That's just
That's my
boring.
question too.
It's boring. I didn't realize we were all this boring.
I mean, boring meaning I cannot take the smell of weed, much
Okay, wait a
less.
second. Misha, no?
No.
Carrie's like, oh, wait.
I'm gonna add 3
Yes.
points for Carrie, each one for each of us. Yes, great.
I just need 1 point. Thank you, ma'am. Just one is sufficient. Thank you.
I mean, I've seen weed. How about that?
Thank you, ma'am.
I've been in the vicinity.
I've seen it. I've been around people who were smoking it. To be personal.
Secondhand
When you
smoke.
were younger?
Secondhand smoke don't count, because that's the case. You know, my uncle was a Rasta, like a real Rasta, like
Was it?
smoke weed and in a Bible, smoke weed. And I was like, if this man don't stop giving me this headache, I cannot stand being in the same vicinity as weed, much less. Can't do it. So no for me. So I'll pick one for you. I'll pick one for you, so? Or you have one more?
Because
Oh,
mine
I'll
was
pick
the
one
one
for
that
you.
Sharifah just
Same
did.
question.
Wait, what? You
Same
have the same?
question.
Oh, you have,
I have the same question.
because them pick it from the same place.
Oh.
Okay, next question, the soft question. Never have I ever caught my ex cheating on me.
Then if he's my ex, why is he cheating?
Well, never have I ever
Okay.
caught my partner cheating on me. It says partner, but
actively?
I
Or
mean,
just learned that it happened?
no, like caught him doing it.
In the act? Oh.
It don't have to be like caught in the act, like in the act. But caught, like I caught him cheating on me. Like I found
Out.
X, Y, and Z.
Yes, I
no,
have.
found out meaning somebody tell you is different.
Oh.
Found out meaning I saw a text message in his phone, or I saw a picture, or that's how you catch somebody in the act of not somebody say, oh, you know, it's X, Y, and Z cheating on you, and he asked him and him agree to it. That's different. That's not catching somebody cheating.
Oh.
No. No word.
All right, Misha, take your point. Take your point.
Thank you. Thank you. I just needed permission. Let's keep going.
No, ma'am.
Let's continue. Let's continue.
Carrie?
Yeah, Carrie, your turn. Last question,
Yeah,
Carrie.
carry on.
My question.
Make it good.
Wait, so Misha never got her question.
Yeah, I
Yes.
did. I did get my last question. Yeah,
I've
man.
heard from Sophie's.
Mhm.
Yeah, man.
Oh, all right.
Go ahead, Carrie. Your last question. Eat this.
Let's see.
Carrie, I try to pick something good. Yes,
Good.
Carrie, I like it. I need to pick a bonus question while you're doing that. Let me just go through my list.
Never have I ever fantasized about getting back with an ex.
Woo! Let me just go ahead.
Never have
real
I
quick.
ever.
Misha, let me put 5 points for myself.
Go.
I put that point for Carrie.
Yep. Let me just put a Carrie need 3 points.
A point for me, please. I mean, this is the fantasy. We
I never said I did anything, right?
right.
It's a fantasy.
It's true.
Right. There you
I
go.
think I'm going to take a point.
Okay, girl. Oh,
Guys, I've just wondered.
Didn't I say a thing? I didn't
Just
say a thing.
wondered.
Wondered and fantasy.
everybody
same
gets
thing.
you get a point. You get a point. You
Tomato,
get a
tomato,
Everybody
potato,
gets a point.
potato. Everybody gets a
Everybody
point.
gets a point. Everybody gets a point.
I am so done with y'all.
Maybe we should end there. Maybe we should end there. I was trying to find something good to end on, but I think that was everybody getting a point is good. Let us see who won.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
Do we get a point for getting that right?
Yeah, we should.
Oh, Misha get my alpha points.
But I got you, boo. I got
Okay.
your half a point.
What are we
Okay.
winning, by the way? What are we getting?
Bragging rights. Go tell everybody you're the Tell
I'm not
everybody.
bored.
Yep.
I cannot.
Cannot.
Right.
Ay, vey.
Woo! Man, it was close. But
That
this
ha-
don't make no sense. The half a point, man. The half a point.
Wait, so you
Um,
almost
did
win, Misha?
No, it's funny because I have me at 13, Carrie at 12 and a half, and Char at 11. Char, do you have 11? You weren't counting?
I stopped. I was, and then I realized you were, so I stopped.
Me
I have
too.
Char at 11.
Me too,
Uh,
Shar.
Me at 13, Carrie at 12 and a half, and Soph at 8.
Sheesh. Talk about the boring person.
Yeah.
Mm.
Let's
true
go
Uno
back to
picky.
that question. Let's go
Carrie
back to
did
that
not, Misha.
question.
Let us do a bonus one just so me don't win.
Not a bonus.
Why this one popped up like 3 times and I put it back and it's still popping up. It's really trying to come out.
Which one?
That one.
That is
Never have I ever walked in on my parents.
Sophie gets a point.
Sophie gets the point. Sophie, you get 3 points for the trauma. You win.
Jesus. Jesus.
Wait for the trauma.
Why would you bring that back up? I decided to put that in a place in my mind.
You buried it in your
No.
mind.
In the recess.
No, sir. Mm-mm.
Woo! It was meant for you. It was meant for you. So
You
I
did
don't know
not need
why
to
it
ask
kept
that
coming back up,
question.
but it was meant for you.
That question could have been avoided.
No, sir.
Well, it was. It don't count. Okay. Well, I think that was more than 30 minutes. I think that was exactly like 45 minutes. I might have a cut out 2 questions because that was way too much fun. Let me see if I learned anything. I learned Carrie was on a TV show.
Mhm.
No.
I learned Soph saw way more than she needed to
We
in
don't need to
life.
learn that. We
I
can
learned
forget that even happened.
I learned that I need to take Shar to a strip club. That's what I learned.
Yeah.
I love that you just said Shari completely ignore so you just know she not come.
I mean, I will. If you're home alone, you may come along. Maybe if I promise you a cookie, maybe no.
Really? I do better than the cookie.
I guess I
Same.
saw probably Sophie fish.
Ooh, steamed fish
Really? Oh, by the way, Vicky gets in at 9 a.m. in the morning.
on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Fry fish.
What?
$1 million?
Okay.
There got to be something, man.
I just told you $1 million.
How about $500,000?
1 million.
Dang.
We're not even negotiating. Period.
Okay. Anything y'all want to add?
This
No.
is always a fun episode.
Love these.
We
We're
should
gonna
do this again.
We're gonna have to do more of this. Okay. Well, that was fun. And maybe we won't do this again this season, but we'll build it in next season. Maybe we'll try to figure out how to do it, how to do some of this in our final episode. But outside of that, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Send us some questions. Maybe we can do a Q&A on our IG page, and you can put stuff, never have I ever, and you could fill in the blank of things that you've done. That's a good idea. Pat myself on the back. Thank you. Good job. Thank you all.
And of course, as always, if you guys like what you just heard, share the video.
Yes, and go ahead and subscribe also. There you go. For those that are actually watching. For if you're listening, share the video also. So as my children would say, like, share, and subscribe, even though them don't have anyway, moving on. No YouTube video. Like, share, and subscribe. Like you have a YouTube video. You don't even know what that means.
Don't
Bye,
lie, guys.
y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.